Welcome to Witchy Business Episode 5 and the beautiful house that you see before you. That they've created some fantastic builds, some of the best you've ever seen, as well as some excellent characters that they've crafted. Check them out on the gallery today. RitPit01 made this house specifically for this show, for these witches, and we're going to be using it as their household going forward. So you can get a copy of this gorgeous build of your own. Mine's going to be customized a little bit further as the show goes on. But right now you can go on the Sims 4 gallery, again, RitPit01, and download it. It's called Witch's Brew. And I'm sure that you're going to find plenty of other things that RitPit01 has made on the gallery that's absolutely worth downloading. They are a fantastic builder and member of the Sims 4 community. Anyways, on to the show. It is now move-in day for our witches. All right, it is finally move-in day to the brand new house. And 4 witches living under one roof for the time being. This is their first time on the property. This is their very first time, and I haven't decided which room they're going to be in yet. We're just going to put them in the house and let's see what happens. They are on scene for the very first time. How did she get a skill in romance? I'm not sure how, but that's okay. This is their very first time in the house. I guess Morgan likes fitness, so let's go ahead and give that a yes. Absolutely. Why not? Molly has learned more about Morgan and is now attracted to her. Stuff's already popping off, and we just entered the household. There's Matsuko. She was the first in the door. There's Molly. I'm waiting to see. Here are the rooms over here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And they're not personalized yet, but they will be once our main characters decide to pick their room. Roxy has already injured herself in the kitchen. Very first time trying to cook something at random. All right. So this character, Morgan Fires, I keep calling Angela. I'm probably just going to rename her to Angela because that's not going to stop. The 3 of them are all having a good conversation. Roxy's over here cooking. And Matsuko's pretty happy. She's very happy. Beautifully decorated environment. I can completely agree to that. Feeling great and good vibes. Positive emotions of other Sims. Yeah, she's in a good mood right now. They're learning more about each other. Morgan has learned that Molly has the ability to play guitar because Molly is very musical. Let's take a look at Morgan and her stats. Her Simology. Good, outgoing, gregarious. She's distant from a childhood phase. Fear of unfulfilled dreams and fear of being judged. Totally get all that. Music lover, genius, and muser. That's Molly here. And of course, Matsuko. Loner, good, and collector. And good old Roxy, mean, evil, quick learner, fear of crowded places, and fear of being judged. She's not a loner, but she's acting like it over here. I guess simply keeping to herself. But all the ladies begin chatting with each other. Eventually, they'll start moving on to their own room. Let's go ahead and see. All right, where Roxy is going to the bathrooms. These are cool little bathroom stalls in here. Very small because the idea of it is like it's something of a boarding house for like a boarding school, but not quite. But very similar idea. Here's there's the bathtub, and here are your shower stalls. So they're all getting to know each other. They're all chatting. You got advertisement for thrift tea. And school is starting within an hour. And let's see if they all end up showing up to school together. I don't know if that's going to happen. I've never actually done high school with multiple teens. I'm going to try to do it. Okay, so Roxy is getting ready to act tough with Matsuko. That's very reasonable. Very on point for her. Oh, that's nice. There's our crow over here. Okay, here we go. Roxy's gonna act tough now. Getting in position. Getting in position. Yep. There you go. Yeah, exchanging those nasty words. That's right. Fight. Gotta fight. That's right. We gotta keep it heated between them. We can't let them cool off and become friends, right? Let's see. We are almost on Sunday, so we're gonna have to do something special coming up on Saturday. Yeah, spring. Saturday, we're gonna have to do something special. The last day of spring. So Molly's gaining skill in romance. I guess she's doing some flirting. Matsuko trying so hard to... Molly's very excited. Matsuko trying so hard to be friends. Let's see what happens now. We're all going to go to high school. Select which students to follow. Okay. Would you have multiple students about to go to class. Would you like to follow them or should they go without you? Select which students to follow. Select teen. We select all of them. You can select all of them. Okay, that's exciting. I had no idea it would let me do that. I thought I'd have to choose one. So now we're going to go with all of them. They're all at school together. That's unbelievable, man. Yep, all 4 of them off to school. That is so cool. I had no idea it would let you do that. And of course, we're always going to main Roxy. Most of the other witches, they're all going to be doing their own thing. But Roxy, of course, we want to get get her a nice start in school. Let's go ahead and plant a stink capsule early on. Go ahead and do that. So there's Matsuko, Goody Two Shoes heading inside already. Let's take a look. What are our other characters up to? Morgan and Molly really chatting all the time. Let's see. Who is she? Rebecca McCarty. She really did not like whatever interaction just occurred over there. Molly's heading over to the skating rink. And let's see. What's Roxy up to? There we go. There goes the stink capsule. I wonder who the sorry recipients are going to be. Just nice and early in class. All right, as Roxy's getting that done, let's take a look around. There's Morgan. She's just chatting with some other students. Matsuko. She is on the computer studying thanatology. That's going to come in handy. And here's Molly. She's doing some early morning skating for the time being. Check on Roxy. I think she successfully planted it. Yes, she did. She did. Perfect. Joyful mean-spiritedness. And can we print whiteboard? Actually, I want to print the other class's whiteboard. I've done some more changes. Well, rather, the school has taken on some more changes. So we have a bit more activities. Oh, the teacher's in there. Okay, so we can't prank that. All right, let's take a look around. Is Molly having a good time? I totally get that. Take a look at Matsuko. Thanatology. Everyone seems pretty happy right now. Morgan's very energized. I wonder what she just got. There will be an exam prep session after school today. All students are free to join us in Class 2's room for as long as you like. Attendance is not required, but please keep in mind there is an exam on Friday. Make sure you're prepared. Okay. We will be prepared for that exam on Friday. Absolutely. Okay. It's about time for class to get started. Let's see what happens with all the teens, if they all kind of filter into the same class or if they split. I don't know. Let me take a look at the other class whiteboard. Yep. Wonderfully set up. There's an alchemy class. They're all filing in here for the morning class. Our potion making. We're getting all sorts of little skill ups. Little tiny skill ups. It is kind of neat because you see all of the different skills start to go up at a time. I didn't really realize they'd had photography as a skill. They're all acquiring it right now. I think it's time for Roxy to excuse herself for the time being. Custodian is out there in the hallway. We're just going to go ahead and arrange some flowers. Let's do some passing notes. Matsuko was about to start dozing off when another student passes her a note and points at another student. Matsuko didn't even know passing notes was still a thing with social media and phones. Does Matsuko continue the note chain or maybe add some changes to the note? No, she passes the note along. Tries to pass along, but is caught by the teacher with her arm outstretched. The teacher stares down menacingly at Matsuko, grabs the note, and continues class. So she lost a low performance. Her goody two-shoes, Matsuko. Roxy's just enjoying a nice cup of coffee while class is going on. Look at all those losers studying in the classroom. There's Roxy. Go ahead and getting some coffee. That's right, because it's almost time for a lunch, isn't it? It should be going to lunch hour. Or however long they get. Let's see. Morning class ends in 0. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Good art class. Great art class. I love that she's got coffee with her. The only student that's brought coffee into it. Into class like this. Let's see what her needs are looking like. Yeah, I guess it's helping her energy go up a bit. Okay, it's lunchtime. Roxy doesn't really need to do any lunch. Let's go ahead and have her start writing. Actually, let's have Roxy go ahead and play some video games. She's got the time to herself. And let's take a look at the other students. Matsuko is just being a goody two-shoes in here. Just hanging out. In fact, she seems like the kind of person who would go in here and clean up all this old food that's still lying out from, I guess, the day prior. Morgan and Molly are really getting along. They seem to be best buddies now. Good friends with each other. Well, that's why. Yeah, they're attracted. They're good compatibility for friendship and attracted to each other. So they're really kind of a thing right now, I guess. But like I said, most of this we're all going to handle organically. There's Matsuko cleaning up the food like a responsible person. Going all the way into the bathroom to wash the dishes. I realize I have no sink in this cafeteria. We're going to change that real quick. Alright. Well, no, I can't. I just try to hit the build mode and I can't. So, who builds a kitchen without a sink? Builds a kitchen without a sink? That's so silly. Alright, let's take a look at Roxy. Oh, she's doing good. She's playing Sims right now. But she probably, you know, another good profession for her would probably be streamer. Because I'm leaning celebrity, but this also kind of fits her. Or a simfluencer. I haven't done either of those as like a serious career yet. I may have to give that a shot. And the others, well, I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the same house, so we're probably all going to go to university at a point. That's eventually where they're going to head. Ah, yes, some hot dog and a tortilla. Someone orders some hamburger sliders. Those are fantastic. I have no idea what that is, but it looks good. I'd eat it, absolutely. Look at this cafeteria. Look at these burgers, man. And giant slices of potato for fries. That's kind of making me hungry. I probably should have eaten something before I started recording all this. What's Morgan up to? Morgan was down in the computer room. She was playing some video games. And Molly was just sitting there chatting, I guess. Let's see, is she going to do anything on the computer? Is she going to do anything on the computer? She is not going to do anything on computer. Let's go ahead and check on the others. Matsuko, she looks like she's, what is she up to? She's going to go play ping pong with Molly. Actually, that sounds like a great idea. I forgot that I moved these outdoors. This was supposed to be temporary. We're going to have Roxy come over here. Who do we need? Who should we play with? Darling Walsh. That's a city living. NPC, City Living Sim. We're going to go ahead and play with Darling Walsh. Let's go ahead and get off the video games. Matsuko and Molly ping pong match. 30 minutes of lunch left. All right, the good game of Pong right there. Good stuff, man. All right. We're here in class nice and early. Let's go ahead and step out with Roxy. We're going to step out. Don't ignore the taking notes. We're not going to do that. We're just going to step out of the class. There we go. Yes. Let's go ahead and step out of the class and let's invite... let's do play with. Can I play with the principal? Let's do it.
Yibs.
Is that, can I get in trouble for this? Trying to play with the principal and being truant during school hours. Everyone else is learning programming. He's very valuable. Let's take a look around. Oh, there's the principal, May Prescott. Is she going to come out here and play some foosball? I don't think she is. No. Roxy is just doing some setups instead. Let's go ahead and get her in class because programming is actually kind of cool. CAD. Technical drawings seem insanely advanced in the world of 3D media. Matsuko misses the days when macaroni art or sandcastles suffice as 3D designs. Would a macaroni noodle work as a project idea? Maybe a sandcastle? I have no idea the choices. Computer noodle or sandcastle? Computer noodle. I have a feeling that fits her. Matsuko starts immediately crafting a digital noodle. It folds and unfolds like a technical work of art, impressing everyone. Who knew pasta could be so complex? So she got a little bit of a boost, which is good because she took that loss a little earlier. Let's go ahead and get the programming skill in. Grab up programming skills. One of the things I could do at some point, if I create like an office building, is you can have a small business set up to like do computer stuff, or no, a club. You can have a club where they do programming, practice programming, put them in an office, and then that's their workplace, like at cubicles. You can do that. That's actually a pretty cool idea if you have get together. Just rattling off some random ideas. So school day is over. It's 3 p.m. now. During 3 p.m. Roxy seemed a little inattentive. That's true. She was outside doing sit-ups. But you know, it was a good full day of school. Let's take a look at her performance, actually. Okay, so she's getting up to excellent. So she's probably looking for getting promoted to the next grade. Matsuko, she is... supernaturally skilled from losing to Grim. Grim sure knows how to work his magic. It's almost as if a challenging Grim to a game is a lost cause. I don't know what she had gotten up to. She's flustered. Morgan, she's over at the vending machine. She really likes to do that. Is that our character? Yeah. Okay. Morgan checking out the vending machine. Let's take a look at Molly. She's just chatting with her mom. That's right, it's her mom. I keep forgetting her mom's the principal. Let's go ahead and check on Roxy. And she's just grabbing a shower. Why not? You can do anything you want in after school. Which is kind of nice. In fact, we'll probably all go check out the new swimming area. Swim with everyone. Let's do it. See, does it actually bring everyone over? I've not tested the swimming pool yet. Is it possible? It is possible. Awesome. Okay, so we actually have an in-building swimming pool. They can actually swim around in. Kind of crowded because it is small. It's on the smaller side. I've debated rebuilding the whole school itself, but that's a lot of work to build a school. But it's good. They're all getting their fitness in. They're getting some fun up, which is important, right? It takes care of two needs. One, If you eat unhealthy and you don't practice fitness, your sim will get overweight. And then you can start noticing in their appearance. And also, they get really bored and sad if they're not having any fun. The swimming pool is fantastic for that, because that takes care of fitness and fun. They're really swimming laps. It's a very small pool, though. Like, I can imagine. Like, this is the pool you go to for swimming here. So I set this up. It's got some locker rooms, some benches for changing, and some towels. If anyone were to need it, that's the idea, is they all stop in the locker rooms, you change up. If I had more space, I'd probably add some showers and like a divider, because that's usually, you know, have a pool in your school, you go through like the shower locker area, and then you go to the pool, and then you have the rinse off showers. But we're making do with the space that we have. Speaking of the space that we have, the store is currently off limits. It's boarded up on this side, and we're just not going to talk about what's going on in that room. It's not important. Amelia wants to duel us. Dueling grounds. I think we can spare a single duel. I think we can. You okay there, Amelia? Roxy is exhausted, still wearing her swimmer outfit. You know, that's what happens when you call out the pool. That's what happens when you're called the pool. There's just no chance. Well, Magic Duel? Alright, I'm gonna leave my clothes at school and just book it down there. So we're gonna have her switch back to her witch outfit once she gets to the arena. I wonder what's going on with the other characters. I can probably send all of them home. Let's go ahead and switch control real quick. They all have exclamation points over them. Not sure why that is. All right, what do we got going on? I was called. They're all in their swimsuits at school still. Instead of changing back. I was called out of here for this. We're gonna switch control back to Roxy because I want to have the magic duel. All right, let's do it now. Magic. Challenge the magic duel dueling grounds. Challenge the duel for knowledge. Let's do it. So that's what is this flashing red with an exclamation point because they're all at school. Let's see if we can actually win a duel against Amelia. Probably not. Switch to our witch outfit. And let's go to the dueling grounds. Let's do it. Come on, Roxy. You gotta win one of these days. Might as well be her mentor. Now I think about it. She hasn't lost yet. Roxy's really at a loss for what to do in this duel here. She's really... Alright, okay, they're matching. Alright, a little pressure, a little tension. Oh, good blast. Got a blast in there. Alright, they're really thinking hard about what to do next. I think they're going to match. They're going to match and exchange. Oh. Whoa, Roxy actually got her. Actually got her. Unbelievable. She learned copy pasto. And she's now a spell... What? Adept. She's just going to crash on the bench. She deserves it. We're going to let that happen. Let's take a look over here. Roxy discovered a new spell, Copy Pasto. And what does this let us do? Practical magic. Turn one small object into many. So, unlimited cream soda is what that can mean. Let's go ahead and move everyone home. It's late. No, it's not late. It's only 7:15 p.m. Let's go ahead and take them all to the household. All right. All right, bring all the Sims home. I probably have to go there by myself first and then call them all home. Okay. We're going to do this. I apparently have to switch controls. Why can't I just click and bring them home from there? These two nerds are on the computer still. I don't know why I can't just click to send them home. Let's do this. All right, that's cool. All right, let's all of them travel. Molly. Home, right? Molly. Do I have to really send them all home one at a time? Are you kidding me? Why is this so difficult? Okay, let's do this. Business. Home. Travel. Travel with Morgan. And Roxy. And Matsuko. Did I do it right? I think I did. Okay. All right, nerd, get off the computer. Okay, everyone's coming with you. That's what I had to do. And now I can move them all home. See, for some reason, when they're all at school like that, getting them to go home one at a time is a bit of a challenge. Because normally, like, when you're on dates and stuff, you can just click on them and send them home. Even if it's the same two Sims in your own house, you can just send them home. I don't know. I don't know, Sims is funny like that. All right, everyone's starving. Everyone's starving. All right, let's go ahead. They're gonna break down fast. All right, let's see. So Molly, let's go ahead, change outfit. Let's get everyone back into the normal wear. Matsuko, let's go change outfit in their streetwear. Morgan, aka the woman I keep calling, or the girl I keep calling Angela. Let's go ahead and change you back into your normal outfit. Roxy, you're looking fantastic. But we can probably switch you back to the pink sleeveless vest. There we go. There we go. Yep. She and Matsuko both really got to go to the bathroom. They were really holding it, I guess. Alright, someone's making food. Okay, Morgan's making food. Let's take a look. So Roxy is going in here. Okay, there we go. We have our first bedroom claim of the game. That's it. First time. This is officially lock for everyone but Roxy. This is Roxy's room now. She chose it. She chose this room. That's where Roxy's going to have her room now. All right. Let's go ahead and see where the other witches decide to go. Got Matsuko cleaning up, Molly relieving herself, and then we have Morgan made some food. What did she make? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Boy, we're really living large over here. Living large. Oh, we have a picnic basket. I didn't know that. I can actually fill that and then take it with me. That's kind of awesome. Like I said, you can go ahead and download this from the gallery right now. Go to RitPit01. That's who made it, and you can find it on the gallery. I think it's called Witch's Brew. and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love all of Rit Pit 01's builds. They're all fantastic. What else is going on? I just heard money get spent. Oh, she's making Molly's making mac and cheese. Okay, you know, I get that. I totally get that. All right, we have our second room chosen. A witch has chosen her second room, or a second witch has chosen her room. Morgan, aka Angela Fires. This is now her room. Switch to her. Lock 4. Everyone but Morgan, Angela. That is her room. And Matsuko has chosen her room. Okay. So only Molly's left. Lock 4. Everyone but Matsuko. That is going to be her room. That's Roxy's. That's Matsuko's. We're going to do that. We're going to go assign bed as well. Assign bed. Matsuko. Morgan. Assign bed. Morgan. And let's see, what does Molly end up doing? Well, she's just making mac and cheese. She's just making mac and cheese, that's all. Okay, and then Roxy over here, assign bed to Roxy. That is her bed. They have to get out to take a look at it, confirm it's there, confirm it's theirs, and then, you know, that's how they claim a bed. They have to get out, take a look at it, positively confirm it, and then they can lay back down. Okay. Roxy, no, patience, Roxy. Patience, okay. You go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Let's see, let's take care of this for now. How's this mac and cheese coming over here? Can Roxy help with this? No. No, she cannot. Molly acquired the cooking skill. Okay. So Roxy's grabbed some food. We're just waiting for Molly to go to bed, and then we're going to have her room, and then I can start decorating. I'll probably do it off recording. I'll start decorating out with Morgan stuff here, Matsuko, Roxy, and then wherever Molly goes, that's going to be her room. And then we have room where 2 more witches can move in. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of like a boarding house design. It's all going to get very colorful in here for Roxy. So she's crashed out. Molly's enjoying some mac and cheese. And when she finishes with that, we're going to have her put all this away. Molly can't stand country style. So she's really not liking the aesthetic. How could someone not like such a gorgeous house? Honestly, it's so pretty in here. But apparently it's country style. No, she really doesn't like the country style. I did not know that about Molly. All right, after she cleans up, we're going to go ahead and grab all servings. I'm going to grab all servings there, and it's all going to go. Fridge, let's see that. Okay. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's all in the fridge now. And we can just put this away. We're going to leave her alone and see what she does. She's going to go to bed. I think she's going to this room. This is going to be Molly's room. It is. Our final witch, the 4th witch, has chosen her room. Go ahead and unlock this. Lock this for everyone but Molly, and that's just going to confirm it. And I'm going to unlock it for others in the future. But let's go ahead and assign bed, Molly. So we assign that bed to her. It's going to be hers. All right. She's claiming her bed. I guess she's going to go shower up. Doesn't really need to. Let's just go ahead and put her back to sleep. Yep. That's all 4 of our witches crashed out. So, I'm going to go ahead and work on decorating everything real nice and neat. So, we got people waking up. Matsuko is up. Morgan's up. And good thing they got all that mac and cheese in the fridge. You got plenty of leftovers. There's a broom just hanging out in the middle of the floor. It is a magical, whimsical environment after all. Oh yeah, they're getting the mac and cheese. They're getting the mac and cheese. Morgan just woke up and is angry. What has happened? Losing control. She's had enough of the snagging feeling, telling her to do this or that. Either she gets her way or nothing at all.
Fanaya, Meshka.
She needs to follow her dreams.
Huh? Oh.
All right. She's making a mess of the garbage. Very nice. Very good. Everyone else is crashed out. So we can do that. Okay, so there's Matsuko. Morgan's going to chat. Let's have her do that. Let's have her do a deep conversation. Matsuko's good, right?
Huh.
Friendly. Deep thoughts. No. What do I got to do? Discuss fears. So how do we do that? Complete one of your sim wants and then click on a different sim. Hit discuss fears. She wants to listen to Lullaby's music. They're probably not going to happen. But we can do it a volunteering event. That's right. She's good. She's morally good. So is Matsuko. She's just chilling, having a bath. Morgan, she's just going to be very angry for now. For whatever reason. Poor Morgan. AKA Angela. Molly's crashed. Roxy's crashed. It's going to be time for them to get ready for school. And then we have a couple events coming up. One, we have a potion day where they're all going to be competing to make a fresh new potion. And then we have the journey into the mausoleum coming up soon. Not sure if it's going to be in this episode or the next. We'll see how much we have time for. That's going to be it for this video. Be sure to check out RipPit01 on the gallery. And I'm going to have to come up with something to make these episodes more efficient so I can put them out at a faster pace. Or I have to do more editing, which means it's going to take a longer time. So I got to figure that out for myself. Hope you enjoyed watching. Have a great day.